Battler is left in a coma after being defeated by Agent 47 from the events of the previous season. The Mystery Masters decide to actively recruit to fill in the gap due to Battler's absence. After reviewing the applicants, they decide to hire Kyle Hyde after he proves himself in a match against the other candidates. Meanwhile, Kojima decides to buy half of the final Rumble after witnessing a match between Hunk and The Big Show, seeing huge opportunity in the brand.
Hello everyone. I'm back.
Kojima traps certain wrestlers in his created 2K20 universe and turns them into his own personal playthings with the help of his reality warping script.
I don't believe it.
4 years ago.
Kojima is God. Kojima is God.
During these events, Extra learns the truth about his life before being brainwashed by the Bogs and reconnects with his past.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine.
You really want to do this?
If we don't fight back after what they did, then we don't deserve those spots.
Package deal. I'm in.
Kojima decides to put the Final Rumble's wrestlers through ridiculous scenarios and punishments if they were to lose matches. With the script, Kojima additionally and heartlessly conspires to get rid of any wrestler who isn't useful, interesting, or doesn't agree with him through something called the Final Impact that would bring devastation to the original 2K19 universe. Wright begins behaving erratically and denies his own longtime partner Saihara the chance to fight with him for the tag team title in favor of his old friend Edgeworth, but promises Kyle Hyde and Shuichi Saihara a chance to fight in future opportunities. Those opportunities only resulted in further pain for the Mystery Masters. Smitham, who's locked in the original 2K19 universe, is helpless to stop Kojima. Kirei Kotomin went to hell to challenge Mr. Bones for an unknown reason, and defeats his top servant Laparca. Mr. Bones did not expect this match to end in the loss of Laparca I. TFR's wrestlers become increasingly angry with how they're being treated by Kojima and begin to riot, so Kojima uses his team of genetically modified wrestlers as a weapon against them. After defeating the TFR roster with his team of prototypes, Kojima prepares to initiate the Final Impact, but is stopped by the Cartel Rumble, a rival wrestling organization who have been called in to return an old favor. TCR successfully defeats the prototypes and are able to delay Kojima's plans further. Kojima decides to go all out with his forces, including Senator Armstrong, to guarantee the Final Impact success. An amnesic battler wakes up as Toya Hachicho, who is devoid of all memories with the exception of his experience fighting Hunk oh so long ago. Wright apologizes profusely to the rest of the Mystery Masters, and explains that his suspicious behavior was due to him trying to get on Kojima's good side in order to stop the Final Impact from happening, and to be in a position of care for an unconscious Battler. It is revealed that while Battler was in a coma, he was barraged by Kojima's testing his powers while shaping the new universe Punk was also hired by Kojima long before his match with the Big Show as part of a grander deception, and Kojima was the one who told Hunk to give Battler the stone. Kojima arrives onto the scene and taunts the Mystery Master's efforts to stop him. Kotomin and his new servant Dimitri suddenly appear to aid the Mystery Masters, to prevent any interruptions in Toya's showdown, and to repay an old debt to Battler. As the future would show, this would only cause more suffering. To gain control over the reality warping script, Toya battles Hunk, Kojima's #1 weapon, and the man who gave him the stone that led him to becoming who he was. The final battle between the enigmatic writer and the legendary mercenary began. Toya was completely focused on the fight, and powered by his comprehensive knowledge of Hunk from a distant memory, he's able to read his moves and pin him again and again for an overwhelming victory. Toya and his friends stop Kojima with the help of the script now in their possession, and saves TFR from the delusional writer.